Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Hi, Sovereign. How are you? Hello, hello. Hi, Mama. How are you? I'm well, thank you. Hi, Flamey. How are you? Hope everybody's having a good day. Hi, Peter. You came home. I'm so happy to hear that. How are you feeling? It's been a tough time. Hi, Emma. How are you? Hi, Nick. How you doing? I don't have a ton of time, but I had a little spot in my schedule that I could pop on today. It's been a while. A lot can happen in 5 months. Tell me what's new. Hi, Dee Dee. I'm well. How are you? When I went to Germany, that was longer than 5 months ago. That was in November of last year. I'm well, Emma. Thank you. You're about 80% of your normal self. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Peter, because it's not easy. So I hope you have a good recovery. You're surviving. It's been a busy day. It's kind of been I don't even know where the time has gone today. Yeah, November. Yeah, November. I'm curious to know how you're all doing because it has been tough. It has been tough. The conversations I've been having, I think honestly for the last couple of weeks or so, people are going through it. They're going through nostalgia. They're struggling with letting go. They're anxious about new things. No, school hasn't started yet. School starts after Labor Day. So the Tuesday after Labor Day. Hi, Em. How are you? Nice to see you. It's been tough the last weeks. I'm sorry to hear that. Grace, you feel stressed and anxious. I'm sorry. Emotional roller coaster. Oh my goodness. It's tough, isn't it? I'll be sending out those new moon readings for those of you that were at the full moon Zoom very soon, because the new moon is coming up basically Friday, Saturday. So it's kind of like, oh, I'm so sorry, Ella. I'm so, so sorry. That's hard. That's hard. My condolences to you. That's tough. Hi, Erin. How are you? It's been brutal, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. You know what? Like I said, so many of you are having a hard time these days, but we got to push through, even when it's difficult. If any of you want to book a session before I go back to school, let me know. I can help you work through it. It's been a rough couple weeks, Erin. Yeah. You're from Toronto? Me too. Nice. Someone from the GTA. And when I say GTA is a Torontonian, we know we're not saying Grand Theft Auto. We're saying we're saying Toronto area, Greater Toronto area. You had a major decision today you feel really good about? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Just for an LTO, Erin. Just for 10 months. Something kind of came up and it was like, do I do it? Okay. So I decided I would. Business is good. It's nothing to do with my work in this sense. It helps me fund some projects around the house. So, you know, just means I shift my schedule for a little while. Good afternoon, Steph. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hi, Lucia. I'm well, thank you. How are you? All right, let's get into it because I don't have a ton of time. Let's kind of feel out these cards today and see what's going on. So, word of the day. What's the word of the day? I know you guys gave me a little bit already, but tell me how you're feeling. It keeps my maintenance men on the payroll. Oh my goodness. I mean, you could look at it like that, but it's all professional, Nick. It's all professional. You make me laugh. Today's your 4-year anniversary of your dad passing. Oh, Lucia, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. For me and my dad, it's going to be 3 years in September. So where does the time go? You're feeling unsure of everything. Yeah, Erin, it's a tough time. Word of the day is confused. Emma, the maintenance man, laughing, I know. Hi, Arjun, how are you? You're emotional and anxious today. I get it. I totally get it. I'm paying top dollar for quality work. Yeah. Actually, you know what's interesting? My mom was saying to me, she's like, I wonder how your angel wings are going to look in the background when you film or when you're on camera. And I haven't filmed yet. I will be. But now that my pictures are up, depends on the angle. Every platform is a different angle right now. So at least I have my angel wings up behind me, which I'm finally happy about. I'm getting closer and closer to having everything done. Thank you, Arjun. You're very kind. You're very kind. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we need to know. Yeah, I love them too. I love them too. Kind of a different vibe. Like I'm putting a different vibe in this room, you know, just new energy, right? Always say to spark new energy. So current energy today, 10 of Cups, happiness. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you today? How happy are you? Because the energy is very mixed. Okay, 7. Oh, Erin, you feel a 1. How come? 4. How come? Not that you have to answer, but thank you, William. I appreciate it. Hi, Kazaya. How are you? Nick said, we're going to the next level. Ascension room. Yes, 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 yes. We're going right up to the treehouse here. Oh my God, don't even remind me of the story of how I was conceived. And you might say, how do I know this story? I don't want to know the story. We all joke about the fact that my parents went on a trip to Disney World and stayed at the treehouse when they used to have the treehouse accommodations. Let's not even go there. But anyways, 8.5 out of 10. Good, good. I'm glad. A 2, a 5, a 3. Tough energy. Tough energy. I don't know. See, Nick, you made me look at the treehouse, and then I started thinking about these things. Oh, that's okay, Sarah. I just started. I don't know. Sometimes notifications are weird on platforms. Oh, you mean the Ascension room here? I thought you were talking about the card, as in like the card, because there was a little staircase to like ascend to the treehouse. You love my stories? I appreciate it, Lucia. That's a story that I kind of wish I didn't know about my parents, but it is what it is, right? Oh, you feel number 3 out of 10. Oh, congratulations, Erin. I'm so glad to hear that you got the permanent ECE position. Amazing. Very, very happy for you. You said to the universe, Kelly, go live, and you checked in here. It was, see, we were in sync. Hi, Robin. Good morning. How are things in Australia? You're feeling a 7 out of 10. Yeah, treehouse was monkey business. Listen, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Hey, my friend. Oh, I'm grateful to see you guys too. All right, so 10 of Cups. Look, in regards to happiness, you've got to find your confidence and trust that everything's going to be okay. That's what you have to do. You have to trust that everything's going to be okay. I know why, Sarah, and I'm happy for you. Good. This is a first step towards something new, right? Amazing, Erin. I'm so happy for you. Hi, Bonnie. Bonjour, Mathieu. Ça va bien aujourd'hui? Thank you, Arjun. I appreciate it. Potential or challenge. We have here the Star card. Healing, blessings, and wishes coming true. What's something, I know that you guys aren't feeling the greatest today, but like what's something you are grateful for? Tell me. Let's turn it into a positive. What's something you are grateful for? Eliana, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. How are you doing? It's a foggy Thursday morning. 6:06 a.m. You're up early, Robin. I appreciate you waking up to my live here today. You're thankful for friendships and family. You too, Erin, you too. Thank you. Spiritual journey. Honestly, it's all worth it. It's all worth it. Family and friends, your daughter. Hi, Becca. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Been trusting in friends of many years who've been been on the back burner due to are now calling and coming back to you. Amazing. Family, kids. Oh, you're thankful for my live. Thank you. I appreciate it. A new day every day. I agree. I say that a lot. Even busy at work. You're grateful for hump day today, middle of the week, stepping into Virgo season. I'm thankful. I mean, Pandy. I'm thankful for Pandy here. Come say hi, Pandy, because I know you love everybody. We definitely value our connections, right? Yes, your people. I'm thankful for all of you. I'm grateful. Aw, Pandy. Yes. Yes. It definitely is cooler at Lucia. Yeah, the energy, the weather has shifted a little bit, right? Okay, so Pandy, I have to shuffle cards. I'm sorry, baby. And the clover says there is good luck. We have to recognize that there are blessings here. Good luck is bad luck is good luck. Sometimes I know things don't feel good, but then they can turn out to be such a blessing in the long run. Rejection is protection. Absolutely, Sarah. Totally get it. Your son graduated college. Congratulations. Okay, what should we focus on today? Brand new emotional beginnings. Brand new emotional beginnings. Filling your own cup. What can you do right now to fill your own cup? I feel like I'm asking a lot of questions, but what's something today you can do to fill your own cup? Open your heart. So many people are afraid to open their heart. And my advice always is spark new energy. See where it takes you. Get triggered. It's okay. You're going to learn. You're going to grow. The heart is a muscle, right? Just think of when you go to work out at the gym. You tear muscles so that they grow back bigger and stronger and better. And it's the same thing with the heart. You got your esthetician license. Congratulations. You're doing a lot of new things, Ileana. I'm very proud of you. So all I can say is open your heart. Even if it gets hurt, it's worth it. You can't put walls up. Boundaries, yes. Walls, no. I refuse to let you. Now, the recent past is Five of Wands. How many of you have had conflict, either internal conflict or conflict with others? I'm not surprised because the energy has been heavy and kind of sad and sensitive. How many of you felt very sensitive lately? As in, like, you take things very personally or you feel like you're taking things to heart. You know, you got to be careful right now. Understand that so many of these things are not personal to you. They're circumstances where people may not have capacity and it's not aligning because you might be trying to control it. So understand that if you're feeling sensitive and taking things to heart, know that often it's for your greater good, not because anybody wants to hurt you. Oh no, Becca, you had a call today to go to the emergency eye unit tomorrow. I'm sending you lots of love. We'll check in and see how everything went. I'd love to know. You always have a conflict, so let's change that. You never have a conflict. Don't tell yourself you always have a conflict because you always have a conflict. We want to say there's no conflict. Don't invite any conflict in. Okay? Internal conflict, because I am sorry to hear that. In case anybody doesn't know, I'm on 3 different platforms at once. I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, and TikTok. If you can't control it, you let it go. Well, that's the whole point, Matt. That's the whole point. Okay, recent past, there's a mask. Somebody has been masking feelings, or there's internal conflict that, again, nobody knows about. What's the deal? What's the problem? Okay, let's take a look at the strength position. You've been feeling that way? Hi, Gina. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Hi, Sarah. So, strength position, Queen of Swords, boundaries. Somebody's got boundaries to make. You gotta let it go. If you hear it's gonna sound silly when I say this, the toilet keeps running in my bathroom. So every now and again, I hear this like whoosh of water and I'm like, oh, terrible. Hopefully it doesn't sound as loud as I think it does. Yeah, the ball and chain. Somebody's got to cut the cord. Gotta like cut the chain. Hi Marta, how are you? It's running, best run after it. Nah, I don't chase. But hi Jennifer, how are you? Somebody's just feeling a lot of emotional energy, like weighed down, baggage. Yeah, it's the chains of the toilet. Yeah, exactly, Matt, exactly. Advice dealing with a father's narcissistic personality disorder. Don't entertain it. Stay away as much as possible, unfortunately. The near future is the Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward towards your victory. Onward and upward. And there's the Milky Way. Connected. This is a connected kind of energy. Networking. Put yourself out there and network. My pipes need attention. Do they? Do they now? Do they? Maybe. But that's a constant. That's a constant, Nick. I wouldn't say there's a special occasion. It happens all the time at work, so you know, yeah. All right, suggested approach. The Nine of Wands or the Nine of Wounds. It's been a battle. It's been a battle. It's not easy. Got to work through it, push through it. A lot of you have wounds in love, broken heart. I talked about this a lot, actually, the other day on live, and I talked about it in the weekly reading. If you haven't watched the weekly reading, I was talking about the fact that there's a broken heart that you got to get out. You got to get past, got to get out of, got to move past. Let it go. How many of you are struggling with that right now? Like, you're really struggling with letting go of something that broke your heart. I know it's not easy, but it's what's getting in the way of a lot of things. See, there's the emotions again, the running toilet. Yeah, I know it's tough. Sarah, that's such a fire sign thing to say, to get over someone, you got to get under someone. There's a smidge of a truth to that, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say just go and, get under everybody that you can, unless you really want to. No judgment. It's just more like put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, is what I would say. Yeah, the hardest thing to do is to let go and surrender. Hi, Debbie. How are you? I know, because it's hard when it's a daughter or a child. I totally understand. And Nick wrote, definitely sparking new energy. Yes, trying to. Well, Dee Dee, it depends. Is that a wall that when you say that, or is that a boundary? Because to me, that sounds like a wall. So just be careful of that. I know you're cheeky and I love it. I'm cheeky too. You've had a betrayal, trying to get past it. Yeah. It's a wall. So there's the wall's not going to help you. That's the whole point, right? Walls don't help anybody. I'm well, thank you, Debbie. The Ace of Pentacles, another ace is saying brand new beginnings, as in a tangible new beginning, new home, new job, new relationship, an investment in something new, right? An investment in something new. And there's the rabbits. Oh my gosh, double rabbit. Well, that could be spicy energy too, because rabbits like to procreate. Rabbits and rabbit. So new beginnings, abundance even. It does even mean a sudden increase, which is a nice vibe. Jen, no, we can't. No boats, sharks, monsters, like boundaries. Boundaries are the key. Boundaries are the key. Hi, Jose. How are you? Nice to see you. You're craving goodness from the universe. Well, believe that you have it. That's part of it. The hope and or fear is the Seven of Pentacles. There's the Ascension again, Nick. Thinking about your comment earlier, there's more of like a ladder. You know what? I burnt my hand on a curling iron, and it really hurts. If you've ever burnt like your face with a curling iron or the side of your head or your neck, oh, I've done that before. I burnt my hand yesterday or the day before. Oh my gosh. Oh, it hurts. Anyways, side note. Seven of Pentacles. Seed is planted, not going to harvest overnight. You will ascend. Just takes time. Hi, Eleanor. 108 degrees today. Wow. I'm well, Jose. Thank you. Hi, Calliope. You've done that before too? Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah. So Seven of Pentacles, balance. We're striving for balance. We're ascending towards balance. You feel the humidity in your legs and your hips. Yeah. You know what? I should have some aloe vera. I don't know where it is, but oh man. It'll heal, but it's just taking a little bit of time. You burnt, sorry, I almost repeated that. You burnt your chest area. Oh my gosh, never curl your hair without a shirt. Yes, I would. Sorry, make me laugh. I almost read it. I almost read the comment. You're hilarious. Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen when you're curling your hair or using hair tools. For any of you who know the hair tool that I had in Germany, I really miss that. I really miss it. I can't use it here. I ruined it. I tried to bring it home and convert it, and it didn't work. I completely, like, I don't want to say I blew it. Ha ha, no pun intended, if you know the device. Probable outcome is the Two of Pentacles. We have to, no, it's all good. It's all good. I love it. I love it. The Two of, but you know what makes me laugh though? Just as a reminder to everybody, is that when you watch the live on replay, like on Instagram or YouTube, you realize there's no comments. So people, they don't know who I'm talking to or like what I'm responding to, right? There you go. Perfect moderator moment, Becca. Yeah. So like I laugh because people, when they come in here, they probably have no idea what I'm referring to, or like when they watch it later, they don't know what I'm referring to. It was a good looking contraption, Ella. It certainly was. I mean, those are great memories we have. The probable outcome is basically all about finding balance. A lot of balance energy coming through here today, meaning simplify your life. You're watching from France. Bonsoir, Melanie. Ça va bien aujourd'hui? France is a beautiful, beautiful place to visit. And there's head of the pack. Some of you have something that you need to get done, like in order to achieve the balance or to simplify your life. Oh, I would love to, Calliope. I mean, I could do a personal reading with you, but I can't be pulling cards individually, unfortunately. If I do, I would want to do that for everybody. Ça va bien? De rien. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I know this was a very, very quick reading, and I'm sorry to do such a quickie today, but sometimes an afternoon quickie is well received. I have some things that I got to attend to, but at least we got a little bit of an energy check-in to see what's what. Oh, merci. I'm actually technically a French teacher, but as in French Canadian. Unfortunately, my biggest flaw in regards to my French is that I don't have day-to-day French slang. Too formal. But that's the school system, right? A quickie's always welcome. I'm glad that Debbie said, can't beat a quickie. Hi, Maria. How are you? Thank you, Steph. Same to you. I hear you, Nick. How many of you have been feeling like things are like dry as the Sahara, you know, like as in phone communication, um, just general like blah. It's like a lot of like hangman energy where like it's neither nor again. We went through this phase where like things were getting a little bit like hot, a little bit of movement, and then all of a sudden it like dry as the Sahara. You're welcome, Meredith. Thank you. All right, I gotta run, everybody. It was so nice seeing you, even just for a little bit. Ah, you're living in France, but originally from the Philippines. Nice. Has Taro made his screen debut yet? My kitty cat Taro? No, he has. I mean, he has, but he hasn't. Only because one day I kind of, not forced him, but like he came close and I grabbed him. But no, he has not yet. The other day, your mother was suggesting you learn French. Maybe there's a sign for you, Suresh. There you go. Hi, Kath. It's okay. The replay will be on. It was a quickie today, a very, very quick reading. Well, we gotta get things moving, Jen. We gotta make it more fluid. Thanks, Ileana. Nice seeing you. Thanks, Dee Dee. All right, I gotta run. Have a wonderful evening. Lots of love to you too. Becca, we'll check in, see how everything is going. Thanks, Sarah. You're the best too. I appreciate it. Good to see you too, Robin. We'll see you soon. Yeah, Mike, I gotta run. Hi, Civilization. I hate to say hi and bye, but I gotta go. Thank you, Peter. Hope you feel better. Take care, Nick. Okay. Have a good evening. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Okay, bye YouTube. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk soon.